Custom. 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 Custom.
Hello and welcome to our stream. You are joining us as we are beginning to get going for our first event of the night, for our first round of our children's tournament. I'll be casting a game, and that's why you're seeing this screen right now. And I'll be back in a minute to join us to start casting. I'm gonna vote 4 maps to see who wants what. Play random.
Do you want me to join?
Yes. All right.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And as we get started with this best of 3 match, Hattori with the first weapon grab, seeming to experiment with her powers. Taras grabs the hammer. Hattori with the spear. Taras interrupts the first attack. It's a great move. Oh, Taras gets caught in that attack there, and ooh, gets just barely is safe from third. Taras taking a couple of early hits here. He's got to find a way to get past that long range of that spear. He's got a big hammer though, so hopefully it'll work out for him. Oh, he's off the map now. It's back on. It's fine. They seem hesitant to attack each other here. Oh, Taras gets a great hit off the map. That's not going to do damage. You see at the top left, on the top right, Taras is in the red. He is not doing so great versus on this first life right here. Picks up that axe, but is immediately smacked almost off screen. Here, he's got to get a couple of good hits in, but don't worry, he's only got to hit the person like once or twice to really get a good damage on. So here, I personally prefer, I love using Hattori because I really like her spear and sword combo, while Taras is just fun to play because he smacks so hard. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get good hits in, and he's going to lose his first life. Hattori swaps the spear for the sword and gets some more good hits in. We got Taras back on that hammer, getting hammered around by the sword. He's staying up in that top area, staying away from the danger. Here, he's got to do some damage. He's almost a full life behind at this point. I should be streaming right now. Oh no! That's definitely not supposed to be happening. How about now? It shows me it's streaming. All right. Hattori's in the red now on her third life, but she used a great power attack to get Taras down to his last life. Taras is able to get Hattori out in her first life now. He's got a lot of work to make up for if he's gonna keep doing it though. Yeah, it shows me streaming when I look up. All right, Hattori back down to the yellow. Much quicker than previous lives, but Taras in his red now. He's only got a couple more hits. He hits hard, but he's not super defensive. He's still on. Hattori with a bomb though. It's going to be dangerous here. And Hattori interrupts the attack. Taras gets back on the field. Oh, and there it goes again. That's going to do it for this first match. Hattori with a convincing 2-0 victory. Dr. Slow. 589 damage done. Only 1 fall. And remember, everyone, this is a best of 3, so you're going to play until you win twice.
Good game.
All right, as we head into the into this spectating spot in between the two games, I would like to take this moment to check up on everybody else's matches. How are they going? Has everyone gotten started? Played a game already?
Yes.
All right. Awesome man. Awesome man gonna go ahead and pick the Thatch here. Switching up from the Terras. Thatch, low defense, but relatively high attack and mobility. Where you see Hattori here with a high dexterity, which means she attacks quickly, and high movement speed. Doesn't attack a lot. Has to attack a lot, but can do it pretty quickly. Thatch here off to a much better start than his Terras in previous rounds. Relatively even throughout the first life. They are trading blows back and forth. We're here right in the middle. All right, Thatch doing much better work here. Sorry, I had to deal with some administrative stuff. Able to get the Hattori's first life. Hattori able to bounce back. And bring the match even. Although Hattori is about halfway damaged on her first life. Thatch's pistols are much more explosive, even though short range ability here. They look like they've got a much longer uptime, more hit frames, so they're doing much better than Terras' attacks at the moment. Thatch, played by Awesome Man, still in the lead here just a little, although Hattori is catching up. Hattori's being caught in these unfamiliar attack patterns, it appears. Really unable to make the most of it. Although that bomb, that's a really good attack. That's going to... oh, there we go. Thatch is able to make it back on. They are about even here in the red on their second life. Hattori is able to, Thatch, is able to get that kill onto Hattori, putting her on her last life. Dr. Slow's got to pick it up. And he does, picking up that third life. They're down to 1-1, one life remaining. Hattori is doing her best here to stay in the lead, although Thatch's unrelenting pistol shots are not helping. The first special attack doesn't connect, but the second one does, and the weapon throw knocks him off. Oh, and the assist does even more work. Thatch is in his red here. One big attack could do it, and that will do it. Hattori will take the second victory, and Dr. Slow will win 2-0. Good games to all. Good job, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do the score reporting. And for those of you who finished your matches or are just now getting back your power, we'll keep on keeping on.
What are you gonna do next? We're gonna play again, or are we done?
Yeah, you guys are playing 4 rounds of this. Hey, this ain't it. That would be a lame game day. Yes, I love it when my internet decides.
Show has power again, and the live stream is up and running. If your families would care to watch, I did email out the link for the YouTube live stream.
All right. So we know that Tom, Gamertag Tom and Gamertag Davis weren't able to finish their matches. Fern Dixie, were you guys? Did you guys finish your match?
Yes, we finished 2 matches already.
All right, and are you playing the third one, or did someone win 2 already? Okay.
Three, two, one, brawl.
No, we still play. Because some people still play with the top.
The live stream now is seeing an exhibition match between Dr. Slow and Awesome Man as we wait for the rest of the scores. It looks like Tom and Davis are having some power issues. All right. And I have results that CMH Fast Key won 2-0 over Fern Dixie. And they are playing an exhibition third match at the moment as well. So we're going to be waiting on Tom versus Blue Gamer and Davis versus Epic Gamer 3000. And as we do that for a little bit. In the meantime, though, if we're waiting, I'm going to get in on this next match because I like this game. Interesting. Yeah. I have some residual unchristian hatred for Tom Brady. I see Logan's got that background.
Looks like Coral got kicked out of
Oh no. Yeah. These are short. These are pretty short matches. They'll be fine.
Pastor Laura, who do you think is the favorite? Let's see if you're a hometown team. Coral.
Player 1 wins.
Maybe so. Get back on.
Eli, how's your team doing? You and Logan get any wins yet?
Ember.
I currently won every game.
So, Chloe and Coral, you guys played 2 matches and Chloe won 2, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Are you playing, Taylor?
I mean, if we're waiting, we're still waiting on some people.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll just have a good time.
Is Coral back in?
If you guys have already played 2 and one of you's won 2 of them already, then you're just gonna you guys can do whatever until I set up the next round.
random.
I'm actually going to have the stream going to be right back.
Three, two, one, brawl. Player one wins.
Petra?
Which one, Davis?
Petra?
Nice. Who's the other person playing?
One second. And we're back with the second round.
You can take this guy down.
So again, the second round will be Blue Gamer hosting a match versus Awesome Man 2490. Fern Dixie will be hosting a match versus Epic Gamer 3000. Davis will be hosting a match versus CMH Fast Key. And Tom will be hosting a match versus Dr. Slow. Once again, Blue Gamer hosting versus Awesome Man. Fern Dixie hosting versus Epic Gamer 3000. Davis hosting versus CMH Fast Key. And Tom hosting versus Dr. Slow. All right, I'm gonna need the chat, I'm gonna need code for Davis versus CMH Fast Key. Don't start without me, you guys. All right, and I'm gonna back out. There we go. So I'm gonna be commentating one of our 1-0 matches. Whenever you guys are ready, go for it.
All right, so let's see. Davis is on Petra, and
yeah, Davis will be on Petra, and we have CMH Fast Key, who I'm just gonna call Fast Key because it's much faster to say. Is picking character now.
all right, Chloe, is that you?
All right, we've got Davis playing Petra, a hard-hitting, fast-moving character with average other stats, versus Zul, one of the hardest hitting characters in the game, who has been modified to give him a little bit more speed. I like Zul's one of Zul's special attacks because if you guys remember the Avengers movie, he does one of those where Hulk just smashes Loki around. It's very funny. All right, starting this off, we got the Zul giving us a quick knockoff on the Petra. Petra answering back. Zul with another special. And, his priority is interrupted on that one. Fast Key getting hit a couple times and missing the third special here. Zul lost the early lead as Davis's Petra is doing a bunch of punches. Now Fast Key's lost the weapon and is off the map. First blood to Petra. Zul now on the axe. Fast Key hoping that's going to do something different here. Lots of missing here, though. Weapon thrown. Oh, Zul back on the cannon. Unable to really get anything started here. Petra still in the yellow on her first light. Davis piling that Petra very well. Zul is now down over a full life, although he does catch Petra out for a special here. But if you notice, up in the top right, Petra's only in the orange on their first life. Still see that 3? That means 3 lives are left. And Zul is down. Zul's got 1 life left here. Bomb works out really well. Petra's in the red, still not off. Zul's hard hits here, keeping Petra deep in that red. Petra has not been knocked off yet, and as I say it happens. All right, Zul is down 1 full life. See them jockeying together to get this. Petra's coming out on top in more advances than not. And not here, seeing how her yellow is much lighter, and you see that orange of Zul going to red. And that's going to be it for the first match. Petra, two lives remaining, 456 damage done.
Gaming
All right. Awesome Man 2490 doesn't have a code. They're supposed to be playing Blue Gamer. So if you guys can get that match started, go ahead. All right, second match versus Davis's Petra versus Fast Key's Zool. Possibly Zol. I don't remember.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
All right, this map has a little bit of verticality to it. Both players have now have a weapon. Zool on the cannon can get those long-range side attacks, whereas Petra's fists are really, really fast. So far in this match, we've got the two players are even in the yellow, and as I say that, Zool puts to the orange on a special attack here. They are jockeying for position, seeing if they can get a good hit off of everyone. And Petra's coming out on top consistently, time after time. So they are missing more than they're hitting at the moment. And there's a good cannon. And there's a good cannon string by Zool, helping to even things up. And there's another smack. Petra's in the orange. Miss each other again. Throwing out things. Oh, and Zool is going to take that first life after a great hit from Petra. Fasky's got to get this life off of Davis before too much time has passed. Fasky will be down too many lives to really make up again. But it's okay this time. Petra is in the red, so 1 or 2 good hits should knock Petra out. Davis's Petra trying to get in as much damage as possible before the life leaves him. And is able to put Zool into the yellow here with these attacks. Both players took a breather there for a second. We are consistently trying to get that good attack off on anyone, but no, it's not working out for everybody. Petra gets a good shot in there, and another one right there. You notice that Zool has been having trouble getting back to the stage once they are knocked off. And that same problem presents itself again. Petra is up 3 lives to 1. Zool now with the axe. Petra still got those gloves on. The axe's hitbox seems to go through. There's a good smack to Petra. Now Zool's got a bomb. He throws it away. Petra guarding the weapon spawn. Not letting Zool get a weapon. Misses an attack and allows Zool to get the cannon. Now Zool just got to get Petra in the cannon. Get Petra in the cannon. Petra's got only got 2 lives left.
No one's sending me a code.
Trey, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
All right, you gotta set up a match this time. So you're gonna go to private match, and then create game, and then you'll take that code and you'll pass it to Logan. Let me know when you've got that done, all right? So we can get you guys started.
Alright. Do you want me to hit custom create room
Yep.
and then private room?
And you'll find that code and you'll put it in the chat so that you can do that. All right, Petra is going to get that second victory off of Fast Key, cementing their 2-0 victory.
Hey Taylor, how many games do we play?
We're going to end up playing one more round. You're going to play best of 3, so you're going to play until one of you wins twice.
Okay, then we're done.
Yep.
It's not letting me create a code. It's just sending me straight to where I create a character.
Yeah, so you look up at the top of that and you'll see a room number. And you'll put that in the, and you'll copy that into the chat. So Davis will move on as a 2-0. We'll move on to a 2-0 record. Let's see if the system will let me put that in.
It's not letting me.
What do you mean it's not letting you? So are you in a private room?
Yes.
Does it say custom online at the top?
Yes.
Above that, do you see a number?
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Okay, so you're gonna pass that you're gonna put that into the Zoom chat. All right, we have results from other matches here. So, Davis 2-0 over CMH Fast Key. I moved the Zoom thing in the wrong spot. Good match to everyone.
Woo!
And we got
Who won the first matches?
We
I
got
saw Davis or Petra.
Tom over Dr. Slow, if I got that right.
All right, Joe over Eli.
Fern Dixie versus Epic Gamer 3000. How's that going?
I won 2 out of 3.
All right.
Who were you playing, Coral?
Epic Gamer win one at all?
I won 2 of the. We played 3 games and I won 2 of them.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's Fern Dixie over Epic Gamer. All right, and we're gonna have Blue Gamer play Awesome Man 2490, and then we're gonna have our last round. I said there were gonna be 4. There are, in fact, gonna be only 3.
Do you want me to create the match right now?
Yes. All right, Logan and Logan and Trey, you guys are going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3,
Awesome.
2, 1, brawl!
Right now, with one match to go in the second round, Davis is 2-0. Tom is 2-0.
3, 2,
CMH Fast Keys 1-1. Dr.
brawl!
Slow's 1-1. Fern Dixie's 1-1. With Blue Gamer and Awesome Man yet to play.
And who are we watching right now?
On your screen, you are going to be seeing another exhibition match, Petra v. Petra, between Davis and Fast Key. And Trey and Logan, just let me know when one of y'all has won twice. Petra's got some very interesting moves with the gloves, a weapon I'm not very familiar with. I'm going to give you guys all a little hint. If you get knocked off the map, you have 2 jumps, but you also have your up attack, your up heavy attack, whichever one you use to do your special buttons. You can do that, and that will help you jump if you get knocked off. So you have 2 jumps and then your attack. Now we see Blue Petra, who I'm going to assume is Fast Key, onto the orb, which is another odd weapon. Petra has 2 very odd weapons. For those of you who watch Dragon Ball, I think she plays a lot like Goku. Red Petra Davis gets that first kill. What is in the red here?
Am I playing more since Joe killed me? Do I keep playing more or am I done for the day?
We have one more round. This is a Swiss tournament, so everybody plays all the rounds. looking at
That was
the
a
going.
big
Sorry,
hit.
I'm doing some administrative work at the same time as this match is going, and so we see here that we've got both of our Petras at 2 lives, and Davis is able to take his Petra and put himself a full life ahead as I say that. I really hope everyone is having a good time as well. Gathering here to have fun, fellowship with one another. We've got Davis's Petra chasing Fastkey around the map. Fastkey on the red line by last life. Any big hit could be their last. I jinxed it.
Player 1 wins.
That was quite the match.
Yeah, how we doing on the
Random.
Blue Gamer versus Awesome Man match?
Same thing.
Same
So
thing?
Trey, who are you playing against?
Are after 3 matches, are we done?
Yep. So, Blue Gamer versus Awesome Man, what was the score?
2-1.
2-1, who won?
No, wait, we're still playing.
Still playing? Okay.
This is a very intense game.
Alrighty, that's good. So, YouTube stream, we will be right back with our 3rd round of matches.
Online.
And we are back with the 3rd round. For this 3rd round, let me do this proper zoom share real quick. Hit that button, then this button, and that button. There we go. Round 3, we have Fern Dixie versus Blue Gamer. CMH Fastkey, versus your boy Trey. It's not Blue Gamer, it's your boy Trey. CMH Fastkey versus Dr. Slow. Awesome Man 2490 versus Epic Gamer 3000. And Tom versus Davis, if the internet can handle it. So, Fern Dixie, you're going to be hosting. So you're going to be one making the key. CMH Fast Key, you're going to be making the key. Awesome Man 2490, you're going to make the key. And Tom, you're going to make the room. All right?
Which one will we be seeing live this time?
So we've already seen Davis play. However, and we haven't seen a couple of other people play. So we've seen Davis, CMH Fast Key, Dr. Slow, and Awesome Man. So the only match we have, a match with people we haven't seen is going to be Fern Dixie versus Blue Gamer, or your boy Trey, excuse me. So we're going to watch that one and let everyone else struggle it out.
I
Does that sound
typed
like
in
a
the
plan?
code in chat.
Alrighty.
All right. So Fern Dixie and your boy Trey will be live on the student ministry feed. Looking forward to it.
That's the button I need to click. Click that button. All right. So I need to get this open. All right. I need Fern Dixie or Blue Gamer to hand me to put in chat their numbers so that I can spectate before you guys start.
I did.
I hope so. It looks like you private messaged it to somebody.
Shoot. 147. No, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright.
awesome.
Coral, are you Fern Dixie?
Yes, sir.
All right, we have Fern Dixie playing Ada versus your boy Trey, also known as Blue Gamer, who I've been saying that throughout the whole stream, so I'm sorry. In our last round of the day, your boy Trey's has got to pick champion. If we look down at Ada's stats, they have Ada's got a relatively high attack and a relatively high dexterity, so they attack hard and they attack fast, but they have almost no defense. Your boy Trey still taking his time on that champion choose screen.
So, Holly and Laura, I believe I saw both of you still on the call. I hope you are friends after your children battle it out. That is all I have to say about this.
All right. Your boy Trey has chosen Terras. We've talked about has a very high 8 out of 10 attack and 6 out of 10 defense, but very low dexterity, so his attacks don't hit fast. He hits hard, but like twice. Compare that to Ada, who hits pretty hard, but also very quickly. We're ready to start whenever you guys are. If you guys are in matches, go ahead and start your third and final round. And this YouTube stream should catch up in a second. I was on the wrong spot for a minute. It's fine.
3,
All right.
2, 1, brawl.
Terras versus Ada. Your boy Trey with the Terras versus Fern Dixie's Ada. Ada getting 2 or 3 good hits, but still in this first little bit of damage losing out because Terras hits so hard. Playing around this upper area of the map here. Terras into the orange from repeated smacks. They seem to be doing pretty well at trading damage here. Terras into his red, Ada into the orange as they continue to go back and forth. Ada seems to be thinking that there's a second attack there. Oh, the great down hit. I don't use that move enough when I play Spear. It is a great move. And there's the knockout. Fern Dixie ahead just by a bit, taking Terras down to his second life. see a great combo there from Fern Dixie to knock Teros down. Teros into the yellow on his second life, while Fern Dixie's Ada is still on the third life. Still got all their lives left. Able to put together some good damage. Teros can't seem to find that killing blow. Jockey back and forth, missing more than they're hitting here. Teros' attack seeming to not land. His axe is not doing what he wants it to do right now. Ada spear, doing everything. Teros finally connects, but it's not a kill shot. Teros getting a good number of hits in, but he still can't find that shot that's going to knock Ada off of the map. And at this point, he's already in the red. Fern Dixie doing a great job of running around and not letting that damage get all the way. Teros can't seem to string two different attacks together. One, great. Two, oh, and there's the kill. Your boy Trey salvaging that almost full life lead. Now he's got to get as much damage as he can onto the second life of this Ada, so that he can go into the third life as close as possible. As I say that, he's on his third life. Ada's only got very small amount of damage. Fern Dixie ahead here in his first game of the match. And Teros is going to fall off the map. Unfortunate here. And is going to end up winning that, and therefore Ada is going to win that first match. Going in straight into our second match here. Looks like Fern Dixie is going to stay on the Ada, and your boy Trey has a choice to make if he changes characters.
Yes.
What are the scores, Taylor? What are the scores?
It looks like we have a score from another match. It looks like Davis has taken the loss to Tom. And since Davis and Tom are only 2-0 players, looks like that means Tom is going to be your overall winner at 3 wins, 0 losses. We don't know individually. We don't know how the teams are going to end up doing, because we're going to add your scores together to get the overall team victory for this match. The rest of our events for the children's program will be team-based events, so you guys will be playing together in your next events.
The next match is Realm Royale next month.
Okay, so next month you guys will be playing Realm Royale, duos together, and so we'll see how that's going to go. That is a much larger download than Brawlhalla, so set that up a little bit earlier if you don't already play it. Your boy Trey, you've got to pick another hero. Do we have any other scores to report while we wait for your boy Trey to pick a hero here? Your boy Trey going with the Thatch that we saw earlier today from Dr. Slow. Notice that Thatch moves quickly, hits hard, also has almost no defense. Do we have results from CMH Fast Key versus Dr. Slow, or Awesome Man versus Epic Gamer?
Dr. Slow won the first round, but we're on our second one.
Okay.
3,
Awesome Man versus Epic Gamer.
1, brawl.
As we head into our second and possibly deciding match between Fern Dixie and your boy Trey. Ada the first one with a weapon. Fern Dixie now guarding the other weapon spawn so that Thatch can't get his pistols out. But that guard is going to cost him a lot of damage. Cost Ada a lot of damage, although she's able to give it right back. Trading back and forth. Thatcher's on the worst end of that trade, although he gets a good hit in here. That down attack has been messing with everyone. Has been underused so far this match. Although Thatcher's in his orange, puts Ada in the orange in their match as well. Ada making lots of use of their aerial attack here this time. That spinning attack. Goes on for a long time. He's got a wide hitbox. It's a pretty great attack. They're both in their red here. But Ada's able to get the hit off first. Fern Dixie taking the lead. Thatch knows they've got to get to some form of damage here to knock Ada out of the arena. Ada moving on to the pistols. Very different kind of weapon. Getting knocked off. Thatch here opting for the bomb instead of a weapon. Ada's pistols don't work out. She switches to the spear. Doesn't matter. Thatch equalizes the life total, the name totals, but not the life totals. Thatch is still down by a little bit. But he's got his pistols out now versus Ada's spear. These pistols might not look like much, but they do pack a punch when you're Thatch. Thatch has reclaimed the lead here, as I'm saying that. Is able to push Ada into the orange. Your boy Trey having a great comeback here with these pistols. Halfway through attack, he's has been interrupted several times trying to get an attack off by the spears. The spears are doing damage, but not enough to kill. Oh, and as I say that, there's the kill.
Taylor, can you remind us who these two players are?
Yeah, we have your boy Trey in the Thatch, just fell off the map, and Fern Dixie. Fern Dixie as the Ada.
And that was Coral. Okay. Wow. Good
and
match.
Good
match.
Did Fern Dixie win the first one? I didn't even remember.
Coral, did you win the first one, or Trey, did you?
I won both of them.
Yeah. All right. That's going to put Fern Dixie over Blue Gamer today. Or over your boy Trey today. Good match, everyone. Do we have scores from Awesome Man vs. Epic Gamer or Fastkey vs. Dr. Slow?
I won.
I won. Who is I?
Epic Gamer won.
Epic Gamer won. 2-1, 2-0?
2-0.
2-0.
We're still playing the other game.
Yeah. And Fastkey vs. Dr. Slow? Don't answer if you're still playing. We'll find out. That puts Fern Dixie here and that there
and Green Bay is back in the game. Are we tabulating results? What are the current standings?
Yeah, so while we wait for Fastkey vs. Dr. Slow to end, we can see. I'll start doing some.
Do you want me to choose a legend?
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and keep playing.
We're still playing.
I'm going to switch to the browser view here for the stream and for the share. You guys should be able to see. Yeah, that participant Tom went 3-0. Davis went 2-1. Fern Dixie 2-1. Blue Gamer 1-2. Epic Gamer 1-2.
3, 2,
Awesome Man
1,
unfortunately went
brawl.
0-3. But we're waiting for Dr. Slow versus CMH Fastkey to see which one of them went 2-1.
That's the end of our battle.
I believe Dr. Slow versus Fast Key is still happening.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start calculating scores for the team. Oh, what did we get? I just heard. It sounds like Dr. Slow 1-2-1 or 2-0. What's the score?
2-0.
2-0.
Are we not playing no more?
Yeah, so this is gonna be it for the sponsored events this evening. I'm gonna tell you guys the scores right quick as I put this in.
While you're tabulating those, the teenagers will be playing in a short while on the same channel for anybody that wants to tune in and watch.
Want to watch the teenagers?
So you can watch that on YouTube. But Trey, that means leave your game system set for Ivy, okay?
All right. And let me hit refresh on this guy. All right. So, the team of Tom and your boy Trey ends up with 6 points. I think you want today you want low points to be better, because we're counting your rank. So lower you are, the better you are. The team of Davis and Epic Gamer 3000 is going to end up with 8 points. The team of Fern Dixie and CMH Fast Key is going to end up with 11 points. And the team of Dr. Slow and Awesome Man 2490 is going to end up also with 11 points. Congratulations to Tom, Davis, and Dr. Slow as being our top 3 players.
Looks like Fern Dixie's tied with them, Taylor.
Oh, and Fern Dixie for being for Tom. So Tom for winning, and then Davis, Dr. Slow, and Fern Dixie for tying for second place. Excuse me.
And then can you repeat one more time? It was hard to hear the team current standings of the teams.
So team Good Question is currently in first place after the first event. Team Gamers is in second place. And then tied for third place is Team IHNC, or I Have No Clue, and Dominators Jr. Thank you guys so much for coming out and playing and watching with us today. I hope you have a great one.
Taylor, when do you know our next match?
I don't have it in front of me. I know it's Realm Royale, but I don't know when it is.
Yeah, it is near the end of February, everybody. But you will receive reminder emails with the Zoom code. Captains, this was a great first start. So with the team-based games next month and the month after, your role will be to encourage and make sure and keep the spirits up on your team and model how to be a great leader. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody next month. And can we give a big round of applause for Taylor taking some time out of his day to run our new sports league?
Do you want to split in half or do you want to play?
Well, thank you, everyone. Once again, thank you all for coming. I hope you guys had a great time. We'll see you all next time.
Bye, everybody.
I'm going to end the stream here.